All right. No idea how long I'm going to go. It may just be for a couple minutes, but I wanted to test things out because it's been a while since my computer was up and running. It's back together. It's working pretty well with a new processor. So just wanted to test indeed. Hey Vid, how you doing? Thankfully, the computer's back together. The issue was a fried processor. I don't know if you ever got the story. And a friend of mine had a processor that fit the socket. It's an older model, so it's a bit of a downgrade, but for what I've needed, it's been perfectly fine. I keep staring at the thermal rating, and I'm like, might need to do a better job with thermal paste because it's fine, but it's not as low as I want, and it bothers me. But otherwise, I think we're in good shape. All the stream stats look good. I've been playing Minish Cap. I just finished the excuse me, the second dungeon on my personal playthrough, and so I figured I'd transfer the save file over and continue a little bit. Absolutely, yes. that is the optimal application method for thermal paste. Absolutely. Thermal paste should absolutely be able to be described as gooey. All right. I'm assuming that was probably some sort of hint. I don't know. But this feels. I guess this aspect ratio is correct. Yawn, yeah. Right. Okay. The controls are what I'm used to, but on this controller, for start is on the left for some reason. It's not that bizarre, but it's just bizarre enough to throw me. Okay. There's no way to get around to there that I know of yet. Okay. Actually I don't think I can get another ability. Come again when you learn to run like the wind. Okay, run like the wind, bullseye. Having, like, all of these emulators have the back trigger mapped to bumper turbo, and it's an inspired choice for this game because it makes fast movement just trivial, and I love it. Now, okay, everything over. I've been playing this on a handheld, and so having it on this massive monitor is weird. Good weird, but still weird. Hi, Elder. Thanks, Elder. Okay. There's all these like NPCs, and most of them just offer like the most basic flavor. It's kind of interesting, but also not entirely unwelcome for a handheld to not waste your time. Gosh. Okay, yes, this is one of the things I unlocked. It's a kinstone piece. Who could have possibly imagined? Everything in this fucking game is a kinstone piece. It's actually kind of an interesting mechanic, but it's like they had a gimmick and they were real proud of the gimmick. Slime, what is this? Dragon Quest? Or is the A Link to the Past runners call them pickles? Of course, the Link to the Past versions look decidedly more like pickles. Using the kinstone pieces to unlock things on the overworld, and while I'm here I just want to grab all those. It does feel a little cheap to be like, oh, this kinstone piece unlocked another kinstone piece. Cool. Alright, the only thing left over here that I've unlocked is an enemy that drops a big rupee, which is useless to me because I'm currently maxed out on rupees. The gold Octorok, you're just gonna have to chillax. Really? Have to enter from north. Actually not entirely sure how to do that. We're gonna try to find out. Because there's another thing up here at Lon Lon Ranch I'd like to gain access to, but I can't because it's walled off. Ah, hey, here now. You want to use kinstone sounds inappropriate, but we're going with it. Okay. There's a whole animation, and then like every portal has its own like really nice graphic, and I just skip it because it's like, okay, I got it. And of course, it's like I was setting up to go live and got the notification that Zik went live. Oh, our one and only spare. Maybe you should change that. If you ever need to go to Lake Hylia, you can cut through our house. Alright, that feels intrusive, but guess I'm not gonna argue because I need that. Oh, and then there's minish access over here for something, but let me go down here. I think this big wallet. Nice. I already had like a big wallet. guess that's the bigger wallet. This is... I think... Oh. Lake Highland. I can't jump over this because it's rock. KPS. Thanks. Kinstones are definitely the name of the game, aren't they? I mean, not literally, but they might as well be. You're helpful. Ha 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 ha. That's just sad. I know Stockwell runs the shop in town. Also, I hope nobody came here to see, like, good gameplay, because this is not the stream for good gameplay. Should I be concerned about the increase in thug population? Thug production, good lord. I mean, maybe I should be concerned about the increase in thug production, too. Ah, I should have known. I should have known it was a Shinmu reference. Oh look, it's a kinstone piece. I am shocked and amazed. Flabbergasted even. I'm really not the hugest fan of the, like, whirlwind mechanic thing. Like, I get what they're going for. It's not terrible. I just can't say that I love it. Didn't love it in Superstar Saga either. Anything where the mechanic is, let's make the controls more stilted, I have questions about. Superstar Saga was overall pretty good. There were things I really liked about it. I never actually beat Cacletta because that fight was some bullshit. And I am absolutely fine just putting a game down at the final boss and saying, I'm good, if the final boss is some bullshit. Occasionally I will go back and rectify that. Like, I did that as a kid for Thousand Year Door, and then I finally beat Thousand Year Door on stream. Yeah, pretty alright I think that would, you know, pretty much be my review of it also. I played it for the first time a couple years ago. Something forbidden by a city official? Don't mind if I do. wake up mushroom. Yeah, sure. Considering that's the whole reason I came to this side of the map, yeah, I'll buy it. So that seems important. It is an interesting design choice to, like, make you walk past one of the MacGuffins to get the thing that you need to get the other MacGuffin. I mean, I guess it's a way of, like, building a cohesive, self-reinforcing map. It's also just a little circuitous. Want to trade kinstones? I'm Alan. Do you want to fuse kinstones? Just, it does not sound appropriate. Like, is my mind just in the gutter? I mean, yeah. But, am I wrong? I guarantee that I do. You know, I don't mind Ezreal as a companion, which is weird because a lot of Zelda companions I don't love. Like, I even have mixed feelings about Midna. Like, end of the game Midna is really good. Early to mid-game Midna is just obnoxious. Which I realize, character arc. And that's effective. But gosh, is she insufferable at first. Who's for Zelda? That's gonna be a little hard considering she's, you know, a little stiff at the moment. Can I tell Stockwell to go home? Got the rang. How much is the rang? ₹300 for the rang. I mean, actually, I don't have anything else to spend it on, so sure. I'll probably immediately regret that, but it's fine. Please, would you like to train me? I mean, that's why I'm here. A dash attack. That's all. I think so. You're my finest student. Can I learn the technique of possessing the bodies of others? That seems more useful. You ever forget the technique of push the A button? Yep, got my fairy in a bottle. Good. Get wrecked. Me get wrecked. Asker wine. Well, this music is something. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just like wandering aimless. It has such an evil flower to it. Also, like, kudos for dropping the word glower. Can we have more media for children that uses vocabulary like glower? Get out of here, snack. This feels cursed. Who could have thought? Like, you just know this? Okay. Sure, I guess. I just need to, like, get rid of the shell. I mean, I assume it has to do with the dash. Do I just dash him? That's all. Where's your... There we go. Oh, that was actually kind of sus, yeah. Got a kinstone piece, and that's a gold one. Interesting. The red triangles felt ominous somehow. That might be the kinstone piece I need to get access to the waterfall over at Lake Hylia. Because it was a gold kinstone piece. Out of here, pea hat. How can you walk on water? That's not fair. another one of these lovelies. And another. Okay. Sus. Did I finish them off with like a spin attack? Probably. But this is fine. I felt like button mashing. Oh hey. That seems like it might come in handy. Like maybe, you know, something about the glowering statue and whatnot. Just a completely random, baseless idea that has not come from playing lots of Zelda games before. Not at all. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Hope it's over here. Spooky. I mean, you're more right than you thought. Swiftblade, the first spirit of the swordsman. Come back when you have all 7 tiger scrolls. Oh my, but I'll take your heart piece, thanks. Okay, bye. DBF. Ash. Okay. I didn't think so. I also figured I should check. Oh, hey, it's one of these things that I can't use yet. You know, my dude, if you just like respond when I asked you to move, I wouldn't have to shoot you in your dang eye. But here we are. This is really a lesson in communication for me. Hey look, it's a kinstone piece. I could have never imagined, personally. Alright, time to go shoot another statue in its dang eye. I really hate to do this to you, buddy. I mean, I don't, but, you know, still feels unnecessary. Yeah. Right. There we go. Did I really never come up here? Keep doing that. Nice anti-soft block, but I think I'm okay. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'll just wander aimlessly a bit more. You know, that's what you do. Kinstone piece. That's unfortunate. Get a kinstone piece drop and then just walk away from it. It's fine. Already did this. Got a fuck ton of arrows. Cool. I mean 30. That's as many as I can hold. Oh. This is what I missed. Hey. I'm gonna assume not bombable walls. I am correct in assuming that. Ah. I don't know how I'm like having this exchange with a column, but you know, who am I to judge? I assume there's like an inset spot and it's, you know, but I like to imagine that these are just like sentient columns and they're just like, hey, you want to trade? Like they're Pokemon cards and like even the inanimate objects in this world are addicted to them. Hey, look, it's a kinstone piece. You're not wanting to play? Fine, beanie pants. There is a savage insult. Hi. Soldier statues here were built with ages ago. There's a switch inside them that turns them on and off. Hey, you wanna do the kinstone thing? No? What if I reload your room? No? Still nothing? Alright, fine. Be that way. Point to this room other than that? That looks like it might be a seed. I'm not entirely sure. There was a thingy over here. Yeah, that seems to be a seed, but I don't have, because I've gotten hints that the Minish can interact with seeds, but I haven't apparently unlocked that capability yet. Because I thought it might just be watering them, like on the mountain. Proved to be that simple. I tried it on an earlier. Don't you guys just want to like mine kinstone pieces? Doesn't that sound more fun than killing me? Cool. Cool. Oh, hey, cool, I can do that. I love the exclamation point. I like, what? You're not supposed to be able to do that. Well, see, I am your worst nightmare. The Fortress of Winds. I think the ruins were hidden within the cliff the whole time. Perhaps, you say. Like that one? Oh hey, a Kinstone piece. I assume the other one is like the Link to the Past trap where it just drops a bunch of enemies. May have to come back, but let's see. Thank you. Goodness. Whoops. Get out of here, me. Did I just go backward? Or is the dungeon made to be like this? I think I just went back. I did indeed. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm picking up on some of the logic here. Wondering where it should go in your backlog? I mean, this is very decidedly the middle of the game here, and I've been enjoying it quite a bit. It definitely ranks among the better 2D Zeldas. I think that it's definitely more cohesive and logical than A Link's Awakening. When it comes to A Link to the Past, A Link Between Worlds, and this game, they're in pretty equal standing. I could vacillate. I think A Link Between Worlds is my personal favorite, which I realize might be anathema to some people, but I just really like that one, and I have nostalgia for it. A Link to the Past is a phenomenal game, obviously, but I think there are a few ways that it shows its age that I think this game sort of yeah, I agree. I love that game. I haven't replayed it in a good long while. But yeah, I would definitely say that this is comparable in quality to A Link Between Worlds and A Link to the Past. Definitely over Link's Awakening. Even the remake, which is quite good, has some obtuse moments that I think hinder it. At least are a hindrance if you're trying to go guideless. Now this game, I have looked up a guide a few times, but every time I've looked up a guide, it's just been something really simple. Hi, Wallmaster. I would have been fine if you weren't here. Like, you know, I missed the specific NPC I needed to talk to. Kind of thing. But there have not been any of the moments I had in Link's Awakening where it was like, how would I have known that? Which, I mean, granted, Game Boy game. It's you know, it was a product of its limitations, but nice. Got a warp portal. Cool. That's fair. I mean, I enjoyed my time with the remake. But yeah, it is a remake, and so some of the obtuse aspects of the original's game design are still there. This one has some very tight dungeon design too, which is nice. I don't have any key. Okay, guess I have to. My only complaint about the dungeon design in this one, which is barely a complaint, yeah, it is really well done. But like right now, where I've like explored and I was like, oh, what's around this corner? There aren't a lot of shortcuts that help you in that sort of situation. If you explore around the wrong corner, you may end up just having to do a chunk of the dungeon again to get back to where you need to be. Not a big deal, especially after you've cleared everything out, but you know, just a minor annoyance to be aware of. But that's really it as far as this game's concerned. It's just minor annoyances. everything has been really tightly designed. Even the aspects where I've been like, oh, this feels like padding. It's not been onerous at all. I did not love the second boss. Unsurprisingly, it's a fire boss, and they have that mechanic from Mario where if Link catches fire, he runs around uncontrollably. And in that particular arena, that gimmick wears out its welcome very quickly. But again, nitpicks. Yeah, they're called Stalfos in the Zelda series. But now I'm curious if they have a particular name in Mendel Palace. That would be an instruction manual question. The Japanese, that's cool. I like that little bit of little added flavor. Okay. Is Toby. What a good name for a jumpy boy. The name Toby always makes me think of The Great Mouse Detective, because Toby is the name of the dog in that movie. And that movie is oh yeah, Memory Unlocks. Yeah, that movie is very decidedly one of my favorite animated Disney movies. It's very much in the running for my favorite. But nostalgia alone might dictate that Beauty and the Beast still gets the #1 slot. But Great Mouse Detective, Beauty and the Beast, Treasure Planet, that might be top 3 as far as animated Disney films. Yeah, it is a decently spicy take, but I stand by it. I also think that Atlantis doesn't get nearly the love it deserves, but I prefer Treasure Planet. It appeals to me more directly. Of course, I mean, for that matter, Great Mouse Detective's a reasonably spicy take. There are a lot of people I talk to who have never heard of that movie. One thing in this game is you jump down pits a lot. That was the first thing I had to look up because I didn't know where to go, and it was like, actually the pit that looks scary, just jump down it. I'm like, oh, okay. Not where I thought that was going, but sure. Gosh, right? He so is. And I mean, let's not mince words here. I like anything that has Vincent Price in it, I'm probably going to love by default. Bisexual King, we stand. God, yeah, he is very fuckable. Very fuckable twink, that Robin Hood. I do really like that movie too, but I still don't think I still don't think Robin Hood's on the level of Great Mouse Detective. But you are absolutely correct that that Robin Hood is an anthro character that is uncomfortably attractive. I mean, doing better than Black Cauldron. It doesn't take a lot to do better than Black Cauldron, bless it. That went about every way it could go wrong. Get out of here, bad touch hands. Let's see, those are floor masters. Wall masters are the ones that fall down from the ceiling. Why they're not ceiling masters? Don't know. That's never established as far as I'm aware. Seems like an oversight, but here we are. Puzzle. Didn't realize that button was mapped to turbo. That's hilarious. Press X to yeah. There was the thingy back there to go minish. Kind of like Danny Phantom Going Ghost. Also very fuckable twink. At least I thought so when I was an age that was okay to think. Actually, I never allowed myself to think that. But knowing what I know about myself now, that was what I was feeling. Oh, wow. Happy Therapy Friday, everybody. Right? When's it not Therapy Friday? That's the real question. Okay. But I tried to go through there already. Didn't let me. Alright. Now for the game of do any of these blocks slide? Sure looking like the answer be no. Cool. Now there is one thing I can do up here that's not necessary, but it will give me a health replenishment. Let's fall down here as my small self and go through here to get the heart piece. There it is. Yeah, it's like I've heard of a shrink, but this is ridiculous. Alright, I guess it's time to pull the other thingy. To see if they recycled the same trick. I'm sure they did, because it's the Zelda series. Recycling tricks is what they do. They didn't recycle the trick. Wow. It was just a kinstone piece. Somehow that's worse. I'm unsure of how to navigate from here, because it really seems like I need like a digging power. At least that's what some of the context clues in the dungeon are making me think. Okay, so to the far. Yeah, so like, it has to be on this side. I'm not sure how I feel about the blue one. I'm not sure it's working. I don't wanna cramp their style or anything. Wait a second. Am I just being dumb? Okay. if the whole solution was just like Pegasus boots through the wall, I was gonna be very upset at myself. Aw, I really doubt it. Okay. So I'm directly over one of the rooms I need to go to. So if I just hurl my... No, okay. It's worked in other rooms. Alright, I'm pretty sure this path seems to be exhausted. At least for the moment. Because, like, there is that button there. Button, who's got the button? For all of you DD fans out there. Anybody who knows this game and is watching this, I'm sure it's agonizing. That's what you get for watching video games on Twitch. Oh, good. I'm glad you are entertained. And that sounded ironic, but that's actually like that was me being sincere. I have not played Outer Wilds, but I watched a full playthrough. So the magic has been spoiled. Yeah, it's a fascinating game. I'm not sure how much I would have loved playing it on my own, but just conceptually, it's such a fascinating game that yeah, watching it be played was tremendous fun. Alright, so there's something with this room. Because otherwise, why would this thingy be here? I haven't seen... Specifically isolated from Twitch chat seems like the correct thing to do. For that game. Okay, this is different. Ember Twin. Okay. Walk past. Okay. Eek. Oh, looks like Zick got a PB. Good for him. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, y'all. This is a little. Okay. Y'all don't care about mini-me. Alright. This I think was the path that I missed. This was not the path that I missed. Cool. Okay. That's not very logical, but sure. We'll roll with it. Nope. Yeah, I'm kinda confused, I'm not gonna lie. Because I need to be able to bust through these walls. Like, I recognize that. I recognize that need. And I need to be able to do that to get to that small key. And presumably the thing that I need is in the large chest over there. Here. I see two chests on this level. Did I miss? Wow. I miss a minish door. Something. Because there's a room over here that seems like it might be important. I am not entirely sure how one ought to access it. Huh? Makes me wonder. Ah. The classic place a bomb between the two things trick. I should have known. The mole mitts. Sweet. Now we can get somewhere. Okay. Cool. Yes, I do have to bring down. I've got to get into the little bitty room. All right. Go between the rollers. Right. Cool. In these cells. Okay. Bye. Make your money too. Interesting. Oh, which side I fall down doesn't matter. Oh, it very much so does matter, and I picked the right one. Thank goodness. And let's see. I know that there were more walls I needed to dig. Oh look, it's Kinstone piece. Ready for this? This feels cool. That didn't feel worth it. I'm sure there are like some other things, but we're gonna roll with it. Going right in here to this boss fight, and we're gonna save our game first. I'm a coward. Is it gonna be a head with hands? Classic Nintendo boss. Even, yep, it sure is. Who could have possibly guessed? And fists. Oh. Like, you've given me too many new items. Which one do you want me to use? Do this 6 times? That feels a little excessive. Thanks, but what I really could use is some help. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Link, could you... Link, honey, could you maybe not jump off the thing in the direction that will hurt you? I know this is complicated, but, like, go away from the danger? Fair. This boss, while a little frustrating, is kinda neat in design. did it! Neat. So since we're finishing up the dungeon, I'm probably going to go ahead and start wrapping up. Indeed. The shoe is on the other wrist. But how has the stream been? I'm not showing any dropped frames or consistency degradation, but that's not excellent. I like flawless. Flawless is nice. The tribe of the wind. I mean, 70% is good enough. Alrighty. So I finally have unlocked fast travel, so that's nice. So the next thing that's marked here on my map is right over there. Ice thingy. I'm gonna, before I cut stream, I'm gonna see if I can get to the waterfall now. Wrong area. I think I have to go north of the town. Nada. Alright. Can I get the next tiger scroll? You can jump farther than any other. Alright. Save our progress up to this point. And, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. No idea when I'm gonna stream again. It might be tomorrow. I don't know. Kinda depends on how I feel. It'll probably be this game unless I beat it between now and then. Because I've sort of found out that with how erratically I stream, like having a stream game is just like keeping a tab open in my brain in a stressful way. So just being able to like pull up whatever game I'm playing casually and play through it on stream and just socialize, that works better for me. But anyway, I hope everybody has a good evening. Go uh, relax, enjoy the weekend. Uh, yeah, I mean it's all for hanging out. Like I'm not consistent enough to just that people are coming here for the content. But yeah, have a good one, and I will talk to y'all soon. Take care.